Alright. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. Let's not. We just went over it. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Rinoa, will you be willing to accept them? She doesn't have a choice. She's the only sorceress left on the planet. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. I like how wait is a special keyword. Wait. Remember. Wait. This will be hard on you, Rinoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Rinoa and Ultimecia to the past. Alone brings back Rinoa. Then head to the future through compressed time. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. Okay, I have a couple questions. When did this become a Disney film? Wait. If you believe that your friends exist in the year 5555, then they do. If I believe that Ellesmer exists in the year 6000, he will now exist in the year 6000? To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. Also, his leg hurts. That's an important part of the story. That's his character trait. His leg hurts. The song's a jam. Well, it's a jam used in that cutscene. Now it's just normal island music, but I liked it in that scene. Ah, the lag. There's so much lag. Where did... Am I dumb? Is it down here? Isn't it? Isn't it over here? Am I crazy? There it is. This continent has like 3 things on it, and I still can't find what I'm looking for. Here we go, let's bust in there. I wonder if we can get through. Ah, don't worry about it. Are the machine guns and main cannon ready? Ready. Let's just fire this like crazy and make a big hole, boom. That'll work. Shields. Woohoo! How did we not all just die? Like, seriously. Like, What if we just smacked into that shield and just died? The end of the game right there. Honestly, airship with arms is still the coolest thing this game ever did. Seriously, it's so cool. And now Selphie is just sitting there with their hands in her lap, like, alright. Whatever. Real quick. Draw it back on. How's our magic? Ooh, Zell's got max health. Let's go. Dude, it's a flying dragon, but it's also an airship. Can I not go through this door? Hello? Okay. I don't know why, but this fight was always super memorable for me. Big sound this way. It's probably them, you know? Them? No, impossible. That voice. Oh, I know why this is so memorable for me. Because these characters actually matter. These characters were actually built up from the beginning of the game, and I want to fight them and finish our quarrel. Ah! It is Squall, you know? Shock. Good, convenient. That's right, hand over Renoa, you know? No, I'll never hand over Renoa. And then Renoa got happy. And we're taking a loan. I won't let you resurrect Adele either. And also, you took my Pokemon cards in 3rd grade and I want them back. You're greedy, you know? Not fair, you know? Persuasion, useless, siege. She's right, you know? Let's go. Time to fight Team Rocket again. See, just like I said, you know? I don't know why you cast double. Just cast Cerberus. Always cast Cerberus. I'm sleeping on Cerberus. Why waste my magic? Nice. Nice heal. Did I get the steal? I don't know why I'm even stealing anymore. I don't even use any of the items I steal. Like, I know they're important, but I'm gonna use them anyways. Just kind of going through the motions. Every fight. Draw, steal, kill. Full life. Yeah. Make love, marry, kill. Make love, draw. Marry, mug. Kill. Hot dogs. I'll steal kill. Did I get the steal? Callus. Great! I killed her like 2 hits! Rip that steal. How did you... Okay. Time to get serious, you know? As I'm attacking myself. Dude, can you put reflect on him to, like, get your own aura out of that? That'd be dope. Yo, Renzo! What you cooking? Had to get it in once. I mean, I don't want to use any of my magic, so might as well just do it this way. And I can't regular attack him, so. Is that the world ender? I lost again, you know? Why do they have, like, no HP? Refight. I mean, yeah, he was dead, but I only hit Raijin, like, twice. Or Fujin, I mean. Retreat! Temporary! Right, we're not through yet, you know? Boop 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 beep boop beep 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 beep boop boop. Yeah, everyone really likes this song. Robots in the chat. Why the heck do I have to take orders from some kid? Well, he is our superior. Don't you think I know that? I chose the wrong career being ordered around by some punk. Ah ha ha, that's pretty funny. Then why don't you quit and find another career, sir? Ah, just kidding, sir. You're right. You're absolutely right. I quit. Wedge, let's go home and have a drink. Oh, what? Me too? Of course. Now, come on. But... That's the best scene in the game. The ultimate story arc. The best character development in the whole game. Hey, thank you for the 200 bits, Eli. Appreciate it a lot. And thanks for being here. I was reading your comments, I just wasn't reading them out loud, but appreciate you being here, man. Sounds like the general reaction to Final Fantasy VIII. Oof. Yo, Renzo! What you cooking? Hey, livestream, thank you for the gifted sub to Eli as well. Is it Eli or Ellie? I always pronounced E-L-I as Ellie. Or Eli. And then like any more L's and then it's Ellie. You thought it was me, but it was actually me, Dio. I like this song, but I actually don't think it's my favorite, one of my favorites. Only because there are so many songs on this soundtrack that are like top 50 BGMs of all time for me. but it's still really good. Yeah, it's hard to pick in Final Fantasy VIII because there's just so many good ones. Alright. I always wait for Odin so I can take a drink out of my coffee. Odin is coffee time. Shara, you still haven't served them tea. Every quote is just Sid yelling at Shara. He doesn't yell at Shara that much. I kind of want to, like, explore Lunatic Pandora. But I just don't remember there being anything that exciting in here. But, like, you can spend a long time. This place is huge. Spend a long time exploring this area. Part of me wants to kind of rush to see if we can finish today, and part of me wants to take my time so that we can play more next week. I'm not ready to finish Final Fantasy VIII yet. I'm still very much enjoying our conversations and stuff about the game. But on the other hand, I am like, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IX. I want to play it so bad. We meet again, you know? We'll take you on, you know? Now, no fight, next time. That's right, we have a surprise, you know? It's that thing that was there before, that's not really a surprise. And it's not, they're not really controlling it either, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, depending on what you do with the Laguna crew, you can find extra stuff. I think mostly a magazine is the big thing. Also, this guy is like a quarter of the size that he was in the cutscene. Also, Squall's doing max damage. Also, Flare. Well, I could just win, but come on. Yeah, I do plan on doing more in-depth videos, and Cloud will be one of them. Unfortunately, I'm just not able to at the moment. But yeah, do not worry. Yeah, Cloud is one I want to do. Sephiroth is one I really want to do. Although, it might be actually kind of a blessing in disguise that I haven't been able to do in-depth. And I probably won't be able to for a while. But it might be a blessing in disguise because we might learn a lot more about the characters in the remake. And then the in-depth videos of the future can have remake stuff in them too. I'd love to do, like, whenever I do an in-depth of Sephiroth and an in-depth of Cloud, I would love to also, like, do a comparison, you know, of them in the original versus the remake. What I would do is I would separate it in the video. Because it's two separate canons. So I wouldn't like use the remake to like explain Cloud in the original, you know what I mean? It would be too separate. It would be like, okay, the start of the video is the normal in-depth look at Cloud, and then at the end of the video I'd be like, all right, let's look at remake Cloud. And then maybe I could, after that, compare them as well. So it would add even more juice. In other words, time compression. We've come to take back a loan. Looks like we got company. Show them your hospitality. Raijin, stop. What's up? We've had enough, you know? Go. More character development that isn't our main characters. Wait outside. Laguna should be here soon. Hey, come on, people. Cypher, we're quitting, you know? Don't know what's right anymore, you know? Exactly my thoughts. I thought we were a posse. Posse! We are. We always will be. Because we're a posse, we want to help you. Whatever it takes to fulfill your dream, we're willing to do. But you're being manipulated, Cypher. You've lost yourself and your dream. You're just eating out of someone's hand. We want the old you back. Since we can't get through to you, all we have now to rely on is Squall. It's sad. Sad that we only have a Squall to rely on. Cypher, are you still going to keep going? So what actually happens to Fujin there, do you think? Like, the whole game she's a robot and then suddenly she just, like, talks normally? Or is she whispering? Or, like, what happens there? What a cool, like, kind of side note here, but I like that because it's like a physical change you can see. It kind of reminds me of, no spoilers, but the end of Crisis Core, where, like, you can physically see the change in a character based on what's going on the screen. And, like, it's the same thing with her. Like, you can see she's not talking in capitals anymore, and that actually means something to you. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a different way to show character development. Thank you, Livestream, and thank you, JM, for the 4 months. Raijin, Fujin, it's been fun. Hey, at least she says that much. Beep boop, beep beep boop, beep beep boop, beep beep boop. Are you going to continue with this knight thing? The knight has retired. Does anyone else, like, not care at all about fighting Cypher? Like, I just haven't cared about Cypher in the past, like, pretty much since the first disc. Like, he's always just here, and I'm just like, oh, gotta fight Cypher now. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't feel, like, meaningful at all. Because even since the first disc, he's just kind of like, I'm a knight now, and then you just fight him, and then, like... I don't know, it's very weird. I don't feel connected to his story at all. He's just still, like, a jerk, and you just keep beating him, and that's it. Like, I don't know. I guess you could call me a young revolutionary. What do you think you're doing? I've always got to be doing something big. Like, I don't, like, I'm trying to think of a better example of a character like Cypher. I feel like if Cypher actually did stuff that mattered, you know what I mean? Like, what's a good example? Maybe like Ultros or something. Where, like, Ultros is this goofy villain that keeps showing up and you just keep beating him. But he actually does stuff that annoys you. He, like, you know, he's in dungeons and he hits the button and you fall and you have to fight more things now. Or, like, just stuff that, like, constantly frustrates you so that when you do fight him, you're like, alright, Ultros, you're going down. Cypher does nothing. He just keeps showing up and you just keep beating him. That's it. I feel like he needs to be like in dungeons screwing with you and like stealing your equipment or like just doing stuff to like make your journey harder so that when you do fight him, you're like, all right, I care now, you know? Yeah, like Seymour in 10. Well, I would argue that the end of the game, I agree. Like, I don't want to do any 10 spoilers because we haven't gotten there yet, but the final fight with Seymour, I agree. But the fight before that is really great because of the wedding. The wedding scene is what makes you, like, want to beat up Seymour, you know? Cypher needs a wedding scene. He needs, like, a scene where he steals Renoa away and he's like, hey, Squall, here's your girlfriend, and, you know, like, that would have been great. I need, like, a part where Cypher, you know, steals away Renoa and tortures her or something, and then you're like, Cypher! But for right now, it's just kind of like, oh, here's Cypher again. Now, having said that, there is one cool thing about this. I don't want to stop. I'm going to keep running. I've come this far. I'm going to make it to the end, to the goal. There's no way I'm sharing it with you. Yeah, so this part's great. I will admit. This part is awesome, because I remember as a kid, not as a kid, but when I played through it in high school, when that message happens, although that's a bit goofy, it's almost like a joke, and he's just standing there. Odin? Ha, I won't go down that easy. Show me what you got, Squall. So I don't like how it's like a joke. But, again, how I was just talking about how, telling the story through the gameplay is a really great way to, like, get people emotionally invested. That's such a great moment where you see Zantetsuken pop up and you're like, what? He's gonna kill Squall, or kill Cypher for me? This is awesome. And then he gets cut. Like, that's a really cool moment the first time you see it. You're like, what? How is Odin in a boss fight? Like, that's a cool moment. That's a cool, like, gotcha moment. So I like that a lot. I love stuff like that where it preys on your, like, on, like, the gameplay aspect. You've been seeing Zantetsuken pop up the whole game, but never in a boss fight, and then you see it here and you're like, what's going on? This is crazy. Also, this fight's gonna take a minute because Aura. I am so not afraid of Cypher. Like, I'm not even putting up barrier or anything. I have no idea what he could possibly do to me. Cypher's pretty much done nothing scary this whole game. He remembered to hit R1 though. I have an idea. How about an idea to redeem Cypher? What if Ultimecia is Renoa? I was thinking if Squall loves her so much. What if Squall turns evil and turns on his friends for Renoa, then Cypher could come back and might redeem himself and face Squall and save him from the sorceress. I love that you like that idea. Leave it at that. In the Japanese version, Gilgamesh says, huh? What was it you, Ba? Because we didn't have Final Fantasy V here, they removed the Bart's reference. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, that's actually a well-known theory. I like it as a theory, but I don't like it as like a... Like if that's actually what they did. That would be silly, because Cypher's a jerk the whole game. We don't want him to be redeemed. At least I don't. I want him to be more evil so that I feel better defeating him. I don't want him to be redeemed. I guess there is a world where they could have redeemed him, but... I don't know. I like him being evil, I need more reason to actually care about the fights. I cared about the first fight because he's a jerk the whole beginning of the game, but then, like, nothing else happens. Oh, okay. Gilgamesh is here. I forgot he comes after a while. Look at those pants. You gave me the fourth one. Huh? Was it you? Then dodge my sword. Eat this. Ah! Where's the dimensional interval? Bye-bye. What a completely serious and emotional game this is. What a not just complete joke this game is. Cypher. Alright, see ya. Not yet. It's not over yet, Squall. Squall! Renoa? Squall, Cypher took Renoa. This scene. Let's just go after Cypher. What a perfect, like... We needed this to happen, so let's just have Renoa walk off on her own, and then 2 seconds later, Cypher gets up and captures her. Cypher, stop it! Haven't you done enough? I know you're not like that. Can't go back now. I can't go anywhere. The sorceress is won. That is Ultimisia's wish. You're literally doing what we want you to do. Cypher. Yo, thank you, livestream. Weird part to switch discs, I feel. Actually, is this switch discs? It is. I thought every disc ends with a... Didn't someone say every disc ends with a sorceress battle? Technically, not. Unless Cypher is a sorceress. Dun dun dun. Didn't see that one coming. Oh God. We're starting as Squizzell. Where's Quistis? There she is. Yeah, Eli. Actually, if you type !Fantathon into the chat, you can see that we're playing the entire series all on their original versions in original consoles. With the exception of the PS2 instead of the PS1, just because it looks a bit nicer through the upscaler. We need No, don't do that. Almost got luck plus 50. Level 20 Quistis, let's go! Do I go this way? I don't remember. Blah. How's it going, Magic? How's it going, Tim? I definitely feel like they knew what they were doing with Quistis. Between her being like promiscuous with Squall, her being Squall's teacher, her having a whip. I think they knew exactly what they were doing with Quistis. What the? That was the weirdest angle. We were looking at its butt through the floor. I don't know if our speed affects escaping, but the escaping has been almost instant the whole game, but now it's like super instant. I have a feeling it's because of my speed junction. Do we just leave? I don't remember. No, we don't leave. Yeah, figure out where Renault is. Maybe 3. Instant escaping, just add water. That was like kind of a cute purr. Does Squall not have death? Stop. Can you not? Can you not? Frog Drop? What the heck is Frog Drop? Is that a blue magic? Is it going Trev? Oh, one of Quina's blue magic. I never really used Quina much. As you know, I almost never use the blue mages. Maybe I should in our Final Fantasy IX playthrough. What is with all these doors that are off-screen and closed? I don't know who I'm going to use in the 9 playthrough. I'm just really excited to use anyone. It's been so long. I beat Final Fantasy IX when I was a kid, and I loved it. It was my 3rd favorite game. For the longest time. But I have not played it, like, since I was a kid, pretty much. So it's going to be a journey down memory lane that I'm going to enjoy very much. I'm curious to know if it still holds up as one of my favorite games, or if I have a different opinion of it now that I'm older. Maybe I'll like it even more. I still love the art style of 9. Every time I see 9, just love that style. That, like, steampunky crossed with fantasy, but then has that, like, old kind of, I don't know what to call it, like, painting style? Does that make sense? Like, it's like, everything kind of looks like a painting of it. It's got that kind of look. I don't know what to call it. And it's more cartoony. Back to their roots instead of trying to do realism. Which I like both, but yeah, the look of 9 just always was like my favorite. I'm really glad they did that. Could you imagine if they tried to make 9 like more realistic looking, like 8? Probably would have aged just as poorly. And like, I feel like 8 did the best it could. Like, this was the best a Final Fantasy could look on the PS1, I feel. It would have just been another Final Fantasy VIII. But 9 looks amazing because they were able to make everything look better instead of realistic. Oh. Okay. That doesn't really help, does it? Oh, you know what? I think I remember where we have to go. I remember this happening to me before, and I was like, what the heck? I think I remember it. I'm glad I did some exploring, though. Even though I didn't find anything. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX just sticks out, you know? It has way more personality. Like, that's the thing. Could you imagine if 9 looked like 8? Then 8 and 9 would, like, meld together. They wouldn't be as... I think it would make 9 and 8 worse. At least 8 stands out. There's a lot about 8 that makes it unique. With, like, the characters following you and the more realistic, futuristic feel. And there's a lot about 8 that at least makes it unique. If 9 was another 8, it would have really made 8 forgettable. Is it bad your first time with 8 was the remaster? No. A lot of people skipped 8. A lot of people played 7 and 9. I never played 8. Also, many people played 8 but didn't finish it. Hello. That's a big boy. Barrier. What is that? You hated it the second time? What did you think about it the first time? Excellent. Magic is so good in this game. How's it going, biker? Nice. She's kind of useful now. It's bad breath too. I gotta imagine bad breath is like incredible. Given how good the status ailments are in this game, how many status ailments bad breath gives. Bad breath must make like every fight that isn't a boss completely free. And so if you walk through a dungeon with Quistis at low health, you just win every fight. That's neat. Yeah, I think we have to go up here. It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but it does. Yeah, look at this garbage. Stupid. Doesn't even look like that's how that works.